So today is an exciting day. I mean, all days are exciting. I've got emails, I've got content, I've got a new article coming out, which is fun and exciting. But today is exciting for a couple of specific reasons. Now, the reasons why are: one, I've got a new way to keep my hair out of my eyes while I do work, and two, I've decided to do this new video format. I've been doing Facebook Live videos a lot, all the year really, but I wanted to mix it up this week, and I wanted to do more of a vlog and kind of break down the entire day. So today I've got my usual work stuff. I've got an article that I'm going to be publishing. It's about the truth of it's the truth about fattening foods is what it's going to be called. I've got that's coming out. I'm going to go do some fitnessy things. I'm hoping I can go see Wonder Woman with my sister. I've been wanting to take her to that. She just graduated from high school. I'm actually still here in town visiting for her graduation, which was just a few days ago. But I want to see if I can take her to that, because she's about to go take on the world in college and all that jazz. So, the empowerment of Wonder Woman would be cool and poetic, and it'd just be fun because I've heard great things about the movie. So, I mean, that's kind of what my day is looking like, and I want to give you a peek into how that really plays out, and how I keep my hair out of my eyes throughout the day with all sorts of different tools and implements. So stay tuned, keep an eye out, and we'll talk a little bit about those fattening foods, talk a little bit about the article itself, and show you a glimpse of what my day is really like.
What time does stuff, because I know you have stuff this evening, what time does that start?
I have to meet at 4:30.
So the Woman of Wonder is still a no-go.
I think
Blast.
so. Probably not until Monday.
Alright.
Yeah, you've been fine.
So I'm getting ready to head off to the park, do some fitnessy things, and I don't know about you, but I'm ready to ride in style. Got my younger sister's bike at my disposal, so obviously it's going to be a good day. Here's me riding my bike, I guess my sister's bike, like I said, and it could very quickly become a video, not about fitness, not about nutrition, but all about how to break an iPhone. So I think I'm going to put this away and not do that for a second. Yeah, probably a good idea.
We're falling apart, so we hold together. That's the end, so we chase forever. 'Cause this is all we know. This feeling's all we know. I'll ride my bike up to the road, down the streets, right through the city. I'll go everywhere you go, from Chicago to the coast. You tell me hit this and let's go, blow the smoke right through the window, 'cause this is all we know. Cause this is all we know. Never face each other, one bed, different covers. We don't care anymore. Two hearts still beating on with different rhythms. Maybe we should let this go. We fall apart, so we hold together. That's the end, so we chase forever. 'Cause this is all we know. This feeling's all we know. I'll ride my
it's all written. It's all ready to go. I mean, I've got the article done. The email just got, like, literally just scheduled that. I went and did my fitness stuff at the park. I did my mobility, stability. I went through my usual day, finished up the article, and now we can sit and we can talk about the truth. The truth about, I just realized there's a fan on. That might make it hard to hear. So I'm gonna go turn that off. The truth about fattening foods. The simple fact of the matter is that fattening foods don't exist. Period. Like, they're not a thing. We, for whatever reason, people everywhere love putting labels on things. There are good foods and bad foods. There are healthy foods and fattening foods, and the things we should be eating, the things we shouldn't be eating. But this is all just like, it's complete BS. And it's not actually helping anyone. If anything, it's making people feel guilty about the decisions they make when it comes to food, and that is gonna hinder and hurt progress more than help it. But when it comes to losing fat or gaining weight or gaining fat, you know, these so-called fattening foods aren't really a thing, because the food you're eating doesn't matter so much as the amount of it that you eat, right? So I'm gonna say that again, because this seems to be an oft forgotten aspect of nutrition, is that the food you're eating, like what you eat, doesn't matter nearly as much as how much of it you eat in the sense of fat loss or fat gain. Now, what does that mean? What does that mean for you, right? That means that you could sit and eat the foods that you enjoy in the right amounts and be able to lose fat or maintain weight if that's where you're at as well. You won't necessarily gain fat by eating a fattening food like a slice of bacon or a bacon cheeseburger or fries or a shake or ice cream or any of these things that are just downright delicious. You don't have to restrict yourself from ever having those. And I think it's foolish to do that, because then you create this really intense rigidity within your plan, and you make it difficult on yourself to actually stick to the plan. And any plan without a little bit of wiggle room is destined to fail. So when it comes to your nutrition, stop putting these labels on things. Stop demonizing the foods that you eat. Whether or not they're healthy or not healthy doesn't matter, so long as you're having the right amount. The poison is in the dose. Let's go ahead and start enjoying the things that we should enjoy. I'm a big fan of eggs. I'm also a big fan of cheesecake. I had both today, and I'm not worried about that. I if anything, I'm very, very satisfied, because that white chocolate raspberry cheesecake was downright tasty. But that's the fact of the matter, is as long as we're not demonizing the food that we eat, as long as we're not putting these negative labels on it and creating this negative association, we're setting ourselves up for success. Rome wasn't built in a day, but it wasn't destroyed in a day either. Nobody got lean eating one salad. Nobody got fat eating one donut. So stop putting labels on these foods. Understand that the foods themselves aren't what's fattening, it's the amount. And then start getting your your caloric intake on point. Now, I want to talk a little bit more about these specifics. I go into more detail, and I'm even giving away a free nutrition plan. It'll set it up for you automatically, personalized to you and your goals, and it'll give you your calories, also your macronutrients. But until you have your calories on point, don't even worry about the macros. But I'm giving all that away in my latest article. So the truth about fattening foods, I'm going to include a link here on the videos for sure, so that you can link on over to that, read the entire article, see exactly why fattening foods don't exist, and then also download your free macronutrient cheat sheet to set up your calories so that you can start eating the foods you enjoy and working them into a nutrition plan that fits with your goals. So go ahead and check that out. Guys, it's going to be a good day. It already is. It has been a good day, and I don't know, my mom texted me about maybe going and seeing a movie. My sister may not be there, but I still may get to go see that Woman of Wonder. So you guys have a good one. We'll see each other soon, I'm sure.